Big spoon is with me, but you need one more. Yeah. Okay, we can move all this closer. This one is not a good one. Yeah, I will watch that. Yeah. Three times she take the obeisances on the other side of the curtain and she go around. You will be sitting, but then you're correct. So when the Preksha is coming, right? So
मला जस्ट पाठव मला चेक इथे चेक कर देना
ते लाईव्ह झालं का आपण हो इथे 33 दिवसाचं लाईव्ह लेट मी जस्ट एक मिनिट मैं रुक आई विल सेंड इट द लिंक this is the link okay take okay yeah, you can take it. Yeah. So the event will mostly begin in about 15 minutes.
She'll go around and you'll go around with her 3 times. 3 times you go and then you come and stand here. So you come and take her here and then she'll stand there and you come and face her, but you'll not see. And then there'll be some and then after that you're okay.
And sending it this video call कर ली WhatsApp हाँ WhatsApp पर इस वीडियो कॉल करना so one more question so
yeah.
If you clear obeisances for the bottom of this table so if we use the answer about each other in that context when are we exactly coming to the curtain
yeah so the curtain so she'll be around with the curtain in front of her. Going around and you'll not be able to see her.
Open when they sit?
Yeah.
When they are already sitting?
Actually, it can be when they're going to start, when the bride is going to come. So, I'll explain to you. Don't worry. So, but basically, you will come, you will offer obeisances, I'll ask you the question, and you'll come and sit down here. Okay? As you're sitting here, then the girl will come, the bride will come with the curtain in between. Both of them will ensure that it's all is covered. And then they'll go around, she'll go around, all 3 of them will go around 3 times, right?
Yes.
After the 3rd time, so they start from here. So this is 1. So you start from here. So this is 1, 2, 3. And you do 3.5. So you come after 3, you come here. The curtain is here. Preksha is here.
Okay, Preksha is here.
You're still sitting there. Then I invite you to turn around and come and stand on the other side of the curtain. And that's when your mother will.
Okay, then okay, they're still yeah, that's still there. Okay, I got it.
Is it too far? You want to bring it closer?
I think it is okay. I said it is okay.
I think it's okay. Yeah.
You can bring it closer if you want. I mean, you guys are closer there. So, okay.
Yes, I'm good.
So Preksha is already here.
Yes, he's also here. He's also so we are all good.
So what we can do is, you got the card, right? And
yes.
The charge I'll give a cup and a spoon.
Yes, I have an extra spoon.
Remember to take whatever you. Exercise is all.
Yes.
Okay, that's all?
Yeah, we need to change. Yeah, like Ganesh.
Okay, So,
It has to be there.
ತೆಲುಗುలో ಎಲ್ಲ ಬೆಚ್ಚಿದ್ದಾರೆ.
Yeah, yeah. Let's not forget. ವಿಶ್ವಕ್ಷೇನ ಅಂತಿರ್ತಾರೆ.
ಅದಕ್ಕೆ border, rice ಎಲ್ಲ border ಇಲ್ಲ. Check.
ಗಣೇಶ್ ಇದನ್ನ ಪಕ್ಕ.
ಹಿಂಗೆ.
Yeah. ಪರಂಪರಾವನ್ನ
ನಾವು ಹಿಂಗೆ ವச்சிರலாமா இப்போதைக்கு?
தெரியுற மாதிரி.
Rice
இல்ல அவன் போடுவாங்க போடுவாங்க.
ஓகே. அது இப்படி விட்டா சரி.
இத வந்து இப்போ வந்து ஒரு பிளேட்
Here is the.
okay. Probably the cup for char. Where is the char?
Oh, yes. So the that written is.
Yeah, okay. I got this one here. I made it already.
This is too deep.
So this is already with the rice and turmeric, and then you have everything is here.
This is too deep.
That's okay. We're going to put it in the army, right? So you can empty the whole thing. Prabhu, empty the whole thing. Rice? No, rice flour also don't worry. I got it from home.
Okay.
So this one is extra. You can take it.
Yep.
No, you can give it. Yeah, you can keep it.
What we do is usually we do the
Yeah,
vanilla
sure.
stuff. That time.
Yeah.
Oh, we have it.
No, she gave me and I
See,
put
you
it
put
here.
it, okay. Basically, during Mangala step and Shubha Mangala Saudhani said, usually Akshata will spread on top of me and her.
Yeah, yeah. So you have the flower petals and Akshata. This
Yeah. Anything is okay.
So empty the whole thing here. Yes. And then you can keep the plastic away. Yes. And this one also you can keep it here. The flower, you can also sprinkle the flowers. Yeah, and you can put the plate there. That's spoon there. Yeah, you can take everything and wrap it up. So we can take all this. Oh, this is the one, right? You just have to tie their outer garment. You're going to wear
No, unfortunately not. Okay.
so she can't tie that on you.
Okay. So, yes, this can be. What can we do?
Yeah, you can figure this out. We can move. One more.
This is good. I'm showing the flower. I'm going to flower. Okay.
No,
We can remove the plastic.
இது பார்த்து போனது What is this? Okay, what do we do on this? Why don't we move it somewhere there that we can bring it later on? Oh, you're watching.
Yeah. टेबल त्यांचे फाईल लागले त्यांच्या जे लागलं नाही त्याचा मला इथे उभं राहिलं तू कोणाला जाऊन नाही जाणार सगळी बरोबर आहे ना ठीक आहे क्लोज दिसतंय आणि आवाज मला माहित नाही आवाज ठीक आहे मायक्रोफोन अजून क्लिअर शाळेमध्ये कधी बोलायचं मला सांगून मला माहित नाही
Prabhu, do me a favor. If you can get these ones little by little here.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. All around, no specific spot, just around.
Yeah.
Okay, so the little, yeah. One will be close. Okay. This is fine too. How about this? This one, I'll take this. Okay. This one will be. Can we do the change?
Yeah, change.
attention. நீங்க வந்து இங்க உட்கார போறீங்க, நான் இங்க உட்கார போறேன். Both of us facing this way, which will be better? I think it will be better if you sit down here and I'll sit down. Okay.
They lost the value. That's it.
Your videographer has come. Videographer, you are taking the video in the phone? Okay.
Autumn. Yeah. Shankar performance.
Some announcement and introduction for especially for media. How many of them are there? Going live on YouTube. Sorry, going live on YouTube. Okay, it's already live. Yeah, 30 people are there. Yeah. Okay, good.
पता नहीं बोलो ये सब किले घर जा रहे हैं कॉल तो कर लेते हैं
So I don't think so they can see. I'm talking about the.
Okay. This is good. Oh, okay. Let me check.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Can you all hear me? And for those of you who are in India, can you hear me? Will anybody be able to confirm that or not? Okay. Okay, so on behalf of Response Scarborough, we would like to welcome each one of you who are here for the very first time, and I'm assuming that all of you are here for the very first time, right? So, all of you? Oh, you've been here before. Okay, so that's great to hear. So, thank you for joining. You know, we are in these very peculiar times, as you all know, because of COVID. So, we are grateful that all of you are here to witness this wonderful wedding today, even though it's less number of devotees who are gathered here, but it's well planned by Tejas and his wife, Preksha, would-be wife. So again, we are gathered here at ISKCON Scarborough, which is one of the centers within the Greater Toronto area, and we're very happy we have the current president of ISKCON Scarborough, Mother Dwaraka, here, arranging everything wonderfully. We have another committee member, Devnita, who is also here. And when we mentioned that there is, the young couple who are going to get married, they were very, very happy in spite of all the challenging circumstances and situations. So we're very glad that they were able to pull this off. Thank you, Prabhu. Thank you, Mother. Hare Krishna. So we are gathered here at the home of Radha Gopi Vallabha. So Radha Gopi Vallabha, that's the name. Typically we say Radha Krishna. That's Radha Gopi Vallabha. And also we have Gaur and Nitai there in the corner there. And we have Jagannath, Baladev, and Subhadra. So Jagannath is a little darker in color. Whitish is Lord Balaram, and Subhadra is yellow in color. We also have Lakshmi Narasimhadev right at the bottom there, next to the crown. We have two Lakshmi Narasimhadev, and we also have the Guru Parampara here in the frame picture. We also have Tulsi Maharani here, right here, and we have this divine grace, A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada ki jai. He's the founder Acharya of ISKCON, and ISKCON is there in multiple countries and multiple cities in every country as well, as you know. So we are here to witness the wedding of Tejas Sri Krishna Deshpande, Prabhu's here, with her grace, Preksha Bhatt. So let's give them a nice round of applause. Did anybody clap? Yeah, let's give them a nice round of applause. So, due to the prevailing conditions, of course, we can have only a maximum of 10 people inside the temple, and we are less than 10 people, and we always maintain the 6 feet social distancing between us. And we also thank all the friends of Tejas and Preksha over here, so we really appreciate that. And my name is Ananda Gauranga Das, and here we have Bir Nitai Das as well. So, I've been married for 22 years. I have a son, and my parents are married for 57 years. And last week, my in-laws celebrated their 50th wedding anniversary as well. So, I've been married for about 35 years as well, right? So, so we want both of you to be living happily for many years to come, right? So we wish you and bless you for that. And also we would like to welcome all the family members and relatives and friends who are actually witnessing this live event from about 13,000 kilometers away, right? So that's the distance between Canada and India. So we have your relatives in Maharashtra and Preksha's relatives in Madhya Pradesh as well. And anywhere else you're watching this? Yeah, in Karnataka, Tamil Nadu, many places too. And I know for those of you, UK and US too. And especially for those of you who are in Tamil Nadu, I know you're all very busy watching some television about the latest election results that are going on. But today it's a much bigger event that we have right here. And a special welcome to Shobana Bhatt, who is the mother of Preksha from Madhya Pradesh. I'm pretty sure Shobana Bhatt is there and she'll be participating. Sri Krishna Gajanan Deshpande and Anjali Sri Krishna Deshpande as well, parents of Tejas Prabhu from Maharashtra, as well as the grandparents and other relatives are there. So we're very, very honored to have all of you witness this program live. I know it's a little late for you, and this will go on for the next probably 1.5 hours. Is that okay with everybody? Yeah, so we will have that. And marriage is not just two individuals coming together, but also two different families, and also, let's say, two generations coming together, because your grandparents, grandparents, and many other relatives are witnessing this, right? So it's two different families, and more importantly, two different generations coming together. We see a lot of young people here, and many experienced people back home as well, right? And it's an important feature across all countries, so all culture, everybody, right? Christians get married, Muslims get married, so it's common across all cultures. And we have thousands of important moments in our life, right? So when we all get a degree and post-graduation degree, these are all important, but nothing like a marriage, right? So when everybody comes together, these are special moments in their life. And some of you already drive, it's always more stable when you have a four-wheeler, right? When you drive a car, it's more stable than driving a bicycle or a bike, right? So when four legs are there, that is Tejas and Preksha, you're more grounded to face the life together, right? So that's the advantage of having a life partner in unison as well. And so we'll explain a little bit more about the ingredients and the paraphernalia which are here. But more importantly, what we want is for those of you who are in India, as well as those of you who are here, we want to talk about the challenging situations, but let's forget everything and just be participating in this event for the next 1.5 hours or so. Is that okay? So we forget all the other worries that you may have, and then celebrate by being fully present today on this very special occasion for Tejas and Preksha as well. And by the way, marriages can be done in many different ways. We have done marriages for so many couples. They are either from Trinidad, Guyana, from Mauritius, and within India itself, you have many different ways to get married. You have Tamil Nadu, like many of the people who are watching, some of them Tamil Nadu wedding is different from Kerala wedding, Karnataka wedding, Madhya Pradesh wedding, right? So basically, we have worked with Tejas to go through the sequence of events today, so that everybody is happy with the sequence of events, even though there can be many different ways and all are right ways. And combining what Prabhu Tejas wanted, and I use the word Prabhu, so don't think I'm referring to someone else. Prabhu means you're my master. That's what we usually say in ISKCON language. So when we say Prabhu means you are my master. And when we say Mataji, don't think that you're old and we are young. It's a respect that we give. Okay? So when we say Mataji, so it's just that we consider others as mother. So based on the sequence that we have made with Prabhu, Tejas Prabhu, and as well as with Preksha, we have this. But the foundation is based on Brahma Madhva Gaudiya Vaishnava Sampradaya. So that's the Sampradaya that we are coming from as far as ISKCON is concerned. And that's the process that we follow. Okay? So we have done many weddings, so don't worry, it will all go smoothly. We will take the blessings from Lord Ganesh, and that's what we wanted. And of course, can anything be better than getting married at the temple? So the witness, you may be thinking, oh, we have only 10 devotees here who are witnessing the wedding, and maybe another 50, 100 who are watching it through YouTube. But you have the most supreme person watching and witnessing and blessing this wonderful wedding today. Okay? All the when Krishna is there, all the 330 million devatas are also here when he's there. Okay, and we also have many wonderful things here. But get to that in a minute. So quickly, the brief overview of what is going to happen, because we want you to participate in it. Okay, So now that we have a smaller group here, it will be easier for you to follow because you have attended many weddings, but you may not know why they are doing this, what they did. Right? So to the best of our ability, I'm going to explain so that you understand. At some point, all of you will get married, so you know. It's like the placebo effect, right? When you take the medicine and when you know the value of the medicine, then it works on you, the psychosomatic impact. So I'll try to explain as much as possible so that all of you participate in this nicely. And initially, the process will be Tejas will be entering into this temple hall, and he'll be offered on behalf of Preksha's parents because they are mother is in India. So Vinita Prabhu will be given the power of attorney to welcome Tejas with a nice, beautiful jasmine garland, which is from India, and he'll also be offered Charanamrit. Charanamrit is a nice little combination of water, milk, and yogurt. So 3 drops will be offered. So you'll sit there, and then you'll be garlanded, and you'll come. You offer obeisances with the deities to your left side if you can. You offer the obeisances, and then you'll come and sit close to the deities. And after marriage, you will be swapping positions. So after the marriage, Preksha will be towards your left, towards your heart. Okay, easy to remember. She is close to your heart, so she'll be close to your left side after the first token of marriage. There are many tokens of marriage, like garland, etc. Okay. So after you come, we'll ask you a question. It'll be a small game. We want all of you to participate in that. We want to make sure that Tejas is made up his mind. You don't know, right? Like last chance you have, right? So we'll ask everyone what you think, and then we'll ask him, and if he decides that he wants to get married, then we will get Preksha, right? Then Preksha will enter, and Preksha will be garlanded by Mother Dwarka with a beautiful jasmine garland, and Charanamrit will be offered. But it's a very special way that Preksha will be entering because there will be a curtain. And what are your names?
Salome. Mine is Salome. Jaspreet.
Oh, Jaspreet and Salome. Okay, Jaspreet and Salome have volunteered to hold the other part, right? Other part, and it's a curtain that will be separating the view of the boy, the bride, and the groom. Because according to the Vedic way, they have never met each other so far. Okay? So we're going to continue that process, where you will be trying to prevent them from seeing each other. And Preksha will come offer obeisances to the curtain will be between them, and then she will go around this paraphernalia, and Tejas will be sitting there. We will be outside. So three circumambulations, and then 3.5. She will come and stand there, facing east, and the curtain will still be there. Okay, and then we'll invite Tejas to go to the other side of the curtain, and that's when you'll call Tejas' mother, where Mangalashtakam will be chanted from there. If it's possible, you also have the audio if there is any issue. And after that, they'll come and they will be standing here, facing each other here. Okay, so like this. Okay, Tejas will be facing west, and Preksha will be facing east. Okay, after that, you're not going to be covered with so both of you can relax and you can sit down after that. Right? And then we'll continue with the rest of the ceremony, right? So you'll be given Madhuparka again on behalf of Preksha's mother. Vinita will offer you Madhuparka, and you'll chant some mantras. And there's something called as Kama Stuti, where you'll touch her heart and chant some mantras, as well as there will be the spiritually handcuffed. Okay, so I don't want your parents to get worried when I use the word handcuff. Okay, so spiritually handcuffed. So you'll be tied with a nice little jasmine garland. Both your hands will be tied together, and then we will also have we will also do Kanyadan. Kanyadan Prabhu will be doing, and we will ask the father or mother of Preksha also to say a few words from India as well. That will be great to hear that. And then you will be exchanging garlands. We will exchange it 3 times, and we continue with the rest of the ceremony. I'll try to explain as we go. Okay? Are you okay with that? So one last thing is before we get started, just a little explanation about the paraphernalia. Is everybody comfortable with the paraphernalia? Everybody knows what is here? So, for the benefit of those who are in India, who you want to get the point? So this is a very special bell. You can get this bell either from Nepal or from India. It's made of 7 metals. And the important thing is it will vibrate after it rings for a long period of time. It will actually energize your 7 chakras. Can you hear the vibration? Echo, it still goes on. So even if it vibrates for 7 seconds, it is supposed to energize your 7 chakras, and you will hear more about that. And the conch blowing is always supposed to bring in auspiciousness and remove any inauspiciousness as well. Okay, you have these beautiful colored fruits here. This is to create the ambience for the Lordship to come. Okay, because the fire or the Agni is nothing but the tongue of the Lord. So the Lord is going to come here to take the offerings that are going to be offered by Tejas and Preksha. Okay, so when you are offering any of the ingredients, please be in that mood. It's like you are feeding the Lord. Okay, so and that's the. So this is called as pavitram. This serves as a Mobius coil for those of you who are scientifically oriented. So it amplifies the vibration that we are chanting. Okay, so I will have one, from one, and we will also give one to pages for when you come. Okay, so we will also add. So how you add that is we will add that. You'll split this. And it'll be pointing up. Okay, so this is for protection as well. So that's the polygram that will be valid. And also you have you see the 5 mango leaves. So those of you who want to take a picture, so that you know what we're talking about, the mango leaves that are there. This is the mango leaves, and this is the coconut. And then those 5 mango leaves represent earth, water, fire, and a ether, and the coconut represents the individual soul. And we also have Kusha grass, which is nothing but the hair of Lord Varahadev, who is an expansion of Lord Krishna. That's the Kusha grass that is there. And we have 4 pineapples that is there to teach us that we have to stand tall in life. And we are all, that's the only fruit that has got a crown. You see that? That's the only fruit that has a nice little crown, right? So we are all princes and princesses of the Lord. So we may be rough outside like the pineapple, but we are all sweet inside, okay? So, and we have a very special 108 herbs that is there. So these are very special 108 herbs. So you have Pringana, which is an anti-venom that is used for anti-venom for snake poisoning as well as for ant growth. It is used, right? So we will use many of these herbs into the fire. Okay, so if you're breathing that, why I'm explaining this, you're breathing that, don't think, oh, there's so much of smoke, it's good for you. Okay? So that's why I don't want to go through all the ingredients that are here. And we also have natural, for those of you who are diabetic, in India they take this. So that fume is always good. So we have all those ingredients there. Okay? We will be lighting up we will be studying the Agni later on, and then ghee will be offered, which is right here, and then magic happens. What is the magic? So 1200 degrees Celsius, and you have fatty substance, you have 9 grains, you have cloves, you have cardamom, you have puffed rice, you have white barley, you have dry tulasi, you have sesame, and many other ingredients that we offer, which is all good. Okay. Are we okay here? Everything's okay? Okay. Okay, so we also have water where we do the archaman when you come in, and then we also have
the Supreme Lord would be invited here. So I think we can get started with that. So the first part of today's event, as he said, is if you're the videographer, you can turn it around as the groom first, Tejas first wants it.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Prabhu, see the camera. Come forward, Prabhu. Come forward. Come forward.
नहीं ऐसे रहना बस ऐसे भी नहीं जाना
Yeah, basically. So little bit you can move the data from the head so that it has a still on. You can sit on it. Yeah, sit on it. Yeah. Oh, really? Okay, then it's perfect.
I think that's what they were working on.
Okay. Are you able to hear me now? Did we get an acknowledgement or how do you know? Can you hear me now? Take this off. I don't want to touch it. Okay, so now that you're able to hear me still? Okay. So the next part of the ceremony is we would like to ask Tejas if he's actually made up his mind to get married. Okay, because there's always ups and downs, right? We say, yeah, I want to go to a restaurant, no, I've changed my mind, right? I want to go to India, no, I'm changing my mind maybe later, right? So it's a last chance that you have, okay? But we just want to make sure that we close all the exits, okay? So even if he makes a different decision, we'll make sure that he doesn't run away, okay? So before we ask Tejas, I just wanted to ask all the assembled, devotees here, if you think that you should not get married, say yes. But if you think that you should get married, say Hare Krishna on a count of 3. Is that okay? So if you say yes, that means you don't want him to get married. But if you want him to go with this ceremony, but also remember he's ordered some food for all of us, some prasad, okay? So remember that, because if you say yes, then there is no food for all of us, right? So and also the doors are all closed, so don't worry. Okay, so let me ask you. So S means on a count of 3, you can either say yes or say Hare Krishna on a count of 3. So yes means no marriage. Hare Krishna means absolutely want him to get married. You can participate too. Okay. So okay, on a count of 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so that's good. So maybe I didn't hear it that well. So we'll do the count again. 1, 2, 3. Okay, good. So that's perfect. That's a great decision. And you're okay. Now that all of you have said, we have not asked Tejas, right? So we will ask you to, because you're the person who needs to make the decision, big decision, okay? So on a count of 3, if you're going ahead with the marriage, then you will say Hare Krishna, okay? So let's do the count. 1, 2, 3.
Hare Krishna.
Beautiful. So very, very confident. Let's put our hands together. That's a great decision. You know, after working through all this, you don't want to change your mind, right? Okay. Yeah. So now that you've made up your mind to get married, so then we need the bride, right? So now we have this special entrance of Preksha. So we'll have the conch as well that will be blown. Okay. And Mother Dwaraka will garland. So we'll get both of you to help by covering Preksha, because Tejas will try to see his wife. We want to prevent that. Okay. So you can protect their viewing option with that curtain, and then we will invite Preksha to the temple hall, and then Preksha will also come in the other side of the curtain, offer obeisances. You go around the paraphernalia and Prabhu 3 times, and then another half time you'll go there, and then we'll take part in the next part of the ceremony. Okay. Yeah. So. You can take a picture here. Yeah, you can take a picture when you. Look here. Look here. Other garland. You have 2 garlands.
Yes.
Again, watch it.
Hare Krishna.
Just hold it.
Okay, so we'll blow the conch, and then you can have the curtain. Now, as Preksha is coming, you can offer some flower petals as well. Looks like only you are available. Any flower petal.
Take it a little bit. Donations.
No, that's fine. You can come this side and yeah. Picture has to be okay. Wonderful. You're actually covering Preksha with Tejas, not the Lord. Behind. The curtain will come behind. Yeah. Not yet. Not yet. It's going to come. That's 1. So you can go 2 more. Why? Okay. Sorry? They're going to do it right now. One more outside. Yeah, you can call them and ask them to do it. Three stars. Okay. So now we invite Tejas Prabhu to stand up. If you can stand up, facing Preksha. Okay. And now is the time when Mangalashtakam will be chanted by your mother.
Yeah, because if not everyone will.
Face it towards Tejas and
You want to come there?
No, that's okay. Video, I can hear you.
लक्ष्मीकान्तं कमलनयनं योगी नित्यानगम्यं वन्दे विष्णुं भवभयहरं सर्वलोकैकनाथम् विष्णोनुकं बीजानि प्रवोचं यपातिवाणि विमवेदजागं श्रियो अस्कबाय उत्तरगं सदस्तं चक्रमाणस्त्रेदोर्गायो विष्णोररातमसि विष्णो कस्तमसि विष्णो स्नप्तेष्टो विष्णो सूरसि विष्णो ध्रुवमसि वैष्णवमसि विष्णवे ओम तद्विष्णु परमं पदं सदा पश्यन्ति सूरयः दिविव चक्षुराततं तद्विप्रासो विपर्यवो जातमानं सस्समिन्दते विष्णो यत्परमं पदम् ओम नारायणाय विद्महे वासुदेवाय धीमहि तन्नो विष्णुः प्रचोदयात् ओम महादेवाय च विद्महे विष्णुपत्न्यै च धीमहि तन्नो लक्ष्मीः प्रचोदयात्
can you hear me? Ruti, can you hear me? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, start.
I think recorded only. Recorded.
Hare Krishna. So the next part of the ceremony is offering Madhuparka. So this is ghee, yogurt and honey. Ghee, yogurt and honey will be offered on behalf of Preksha's family by Dhiranitai, and that will be offered to the groom again 3 times. Before it was Charanamrita that was offered, and now it's going to be Madhuparka that will be offered 3 times. Go on your right palm. So the translation is, you are the food of fame, the food of greatness. You are the food of virtues. Give me all virtues. This is from Sama Mantra Brahmana. So Prabhu, if you can repeat after me, and I'm going to say this, okay? Om Yasaso Baksho Si Mahaso Baksho Si Sri Baksho Si Shriyam Mahi Dehi. Once? Okay, once more. Sorry, you have to repeat this mantra again 3 times, okay? Om Yasaso Baksho Si Mahaso,
Mahaso,
Baksho,
Vaksho,
Si,
Si,
Srir,
Sri,
Baksho,
Vaksho,
Si,
Si,
Shriyam,
Sriyam,
Mahi,
Mahi,
Dehi.
Dehi.
Once more. Om, Yasaso,
Yasaso,
Baksho,
Vaksho,
Sri,
Sri,
Mahaso,
Mahaso,
Baksho,
Vaksho,
Si,
Si,
Srir,
Sri,
Baksho,
Vaksho,
Si,
Si,
Shriyam,
Sriyam,
Mahi,
Mahi,
Dehi.
Dehi.
And you're going to take it once more, but not chanting the mantra. Once more, the fourth time.
Yes.
Yeah. Thank you. So now we will have the next part of the ceremony. Is the Pani Grahanam. So we'll take this. Maybe we'll get the Shankalpa part, right? So we will. First of all, you can temporarily handcuff them. So Tejas will put his right palm out, and you will get the Kumkum and Chantan before you place that. So there is Kumkum and Chantan that will be applied a little bit. One dot. And same thing put it in that Preksha's well. So that's Kumkum and Chantan that is placed. Now Preksha will keep her palm on top of Tejas's palm. Yes, like that. Yep. And now we will spiritually Prabhu on behalf of, if your parents are here, they will do it, but Prabhu is going to do it on behalf of them. Okay. Om Narayanaaya Vidmahe Vasudevaya Dhimahi Tannō Vishnu Prachodayāt. Om Mahadevaya Vidmahe Vishnu Patyai Dhimahi Tannō Lakshmi Prachodayāt. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Srivasadi Gaura Bhakta. So now the Shankalpa is establishing the exact time, place, circumstance, etc. in this vast universe. Even the scientists have said that there are many universes. So we are establishing the time, place, circumstance, etc. And I will read out the Shankalpa. This is the template that we have. This will tell exactly what is the date and time and everything for today. Okay, so hopefully they are able to hear as well. Hari Om Tat Sat Shri Govinda Subheshomane Muhurte Adi Shri Bhagavato Mahapurushyasya Shri Vishnu Agya Pravartamanasya Adya Brahmane Dvitiya Parate Shri Shvetavaraha Kalpe Vaivasvata Manvantare Ashtavim Saditame Kali Yuge Pratame Pate Jambu Dvipe Meru Agve Digbage Bharat Varshe North America Kande Canada Dese Ontario Rajye Scarborough Mahanagare Asmin Vartamane Vyavaharike Prabhavati Shashti Samvatsarana. Okay. Lava Nama Samvatsare Uttarayane Vasanta Ritau Madhusudana Mase Krishna Pakshe Saptami Titau Bhamuvasara Yuktayam Uttara Ashada Nakshatra Samyuktayam Shri Vishnu Yoga Shri Vishnu Karana Sadhya Yoga Vishti Karana Sakala Grahakana Sakala Visheshan Vishityayam Asyam Subhaditau Shri Shaligram Shila. By the way, there is beautiful Shaligram Shila in this golden container. The photographer can take a picture of this Shaligram Shila here, in between the pineapple and the puff rice, this golden point. So we have Shaligram Shila. We have Shaligram Shila. We have this beautiful cow here represented here. as well as the Vaishnava Vani Sannidho. We have the Guru Parampara, the framed picture that is here facing that side. Now, it's very important part, right? So you're getting this marriage is approved by your forefathers and by your forefathers, okay? So Sri Shaligram Shila Go Brahmana Vaishnava Vani Sannidho Narayan Balakrishna Deshpande Parayar Motiran Bhatt Sharmana Prapautri, great grandfather, Gauri Shankar Bhatt Sharmana Pautrim, grandfather, Pradeep Kumar Bhatt Sharmana Putrim, your father, Srimatim Preksha Bhatt Abhitanam Etam Kanyam Savastram Yata Shakyalan Kritam Arogyam Aprasitam Yata Kalo Prashtapinnam Sa Prajapati Vishnu Devatayam Shri Radha Krishna Smarana Purvakam Pradeep Kumar Bhatt Sharma Dwara Swayam Shri Radha Krishna Vyam Tattham. Now, what is the translation? We need to know the translation, right? So it's important that we all understand the translation. O Lord Hari, the absolute truth, the supreme personality of Godhead, Om Tat Sat, Shri Govinda Govinda Govinda. On this auspicious day, with the permission of the Supreme Being, Lord Vishnu, in this period during the second half of the lifespan of the Demiurge Brahma. Demiurge Brahma means one who is responsible for the secondary creation of this universe. During the eon of the white boar, during the universal rule of the seventh Manu is the Vaivasvata Manu, during this 28th Chatur Yuga out of the 71 Chatur Yugas, which is there in the day of Lord Brahma, during the first quarter of Kali Yuga started in the year 3102 BC, hence it's 5123 years as of 2021. In the total of 432,000 years of this Kali Yuga, which is still in the first quarter, by the way, because it's very early in the Kali Yuga. In the island of Jambudvipa, in the northwest part of Mount Meru, so we take Himalayas into consideration, on this planet Earth, in this North American continent, in the country of Canada, in the province of Ontario, in the city of Scarborough, we're establishing everything, okay? So this is 3,500 Anglican Avenue 2, unit number 3. In this Plava year is this 2021 year, in the 60-year Jovian cycle. So this is the Plava year. During the Uttarayana, the sun is moving towards the north. During the Vasanta Ritav, because this is the spring season according to the Vedic scriptures as well. In the month of Madhusudana, Madhusudana is the presiding deity during this month. During Krishna Paksha, which is the dark phase of the moon, on the Saptami Tithav, which is the lunar day, today is the Saptami Tithav, on this Sunday, on the constellation of Uttara Ashada Nakshatra, the mother of the bride, if we can call the mother of the bride. So the mother of the bride will repeat the most important part of this. So she's offering you in marriage to Tejas. They are still spiritually handcuffed. That means from now on, they are together in everything, facing everything in life.
Hey, Susie, can you connect to Preksha's number? Okay.
So I'm going to repeat, I'm going to say something, and can you repeat it?
Yes.
She can say the whole thing which I said, or she can repeat after me. Which one she will do?
She can repeat after you.
She can
Like,
repeat.
she was the conversation.
Okay. Today, at the specified time and place, I select Tejas Sri Krishna Deshpande identified by his father's ancestors as a suitable husband to whom I shall give my daughter Preksha, but identified by my ancestors in sacred marriage with Shaligram, the cow, the Brahmana, Vaishnavas, and fire, which will come later, and fire as witness. As witness. Please stand. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna. Hare Hare. Hare Rama. Hare Rama. Rama Rama. Hare Hare. Thank you very much. Beautiful, wonderful job. Thank you. So now, what you're going to do is you're going to sprinkle. So you're going to sprinkle some water coming that side into both their palms. Okay. Take the banana out. I can. So this is a promise in the Vedic times. This is the promise of the marriage. You know, actually they are here to chant because they are not here. So this is the best that we can do. The mother is accepting that and Prabhu is doing that, right? So when you sprinkle water, that's the promise that is given in the Vedic scriptures, you know, Srimad Bhagavatam, etc. Bali Maharaj, you may have heard that word. Bali Maharaj is one of our incarnations, right? So when he's promising to give the 3 steps, you know, there is this promise. His wife is actually promising to give that. So that's the sign of promise as well. Okay. So now what you're going to do is you're going to do the Kama Stuti. Okay. So this is, you know, still your palms are tied together. So now the translation, this is almost like an English poem. Okay. So the translation is, who has given this heart and to whom? Love has given unto love. Love is the giver. Love is the receiver. Love has entered the ocean of love. I receive you through love. Oh love, this heart is yours. It's almost like a Shakespeare poem, but it is from the Vedic scripture, right? So this is from Kartaka Samhita. So that is what. So now what you're going to do is you're going to still keep the hands together and slowly you're going to take towards her chest to the left side. Yeah, and then just slightly touch. And then you're going to recite. Okay? Prabhu, you can repeat after me. I take your hand.
I take your hand,
O gracious one,
O gracious one,
so that
so that
we may live together
we may live together
for 100 autumns.
for 100 autumns.
The universal
The universal
cosmic principles
cosmic principle
of sharing,
of sharing,
aspiration,
aspiration,
creativity,
creativity,
and completeness
and completeness
have joined as one.
have joined as one.
We enter
We enter
the householder's state
the householder's state
in order to
in order to
fulfill
fulfill
our duties
our duties
to our families
to our families
and to the society.
and to the society.
The Lord
The Lord
of progeny
of progeny
has united us
has united us
for our
for our
shared
shared
parental
parental
responsibilities.
responsibility.
May we
May we
remain together
remain together
until old age,
until old age,
loving each other,
loving each other,
delighting in each other,
delighting in each other,
with our minds
with our minds
in harmony,
in harmony,
appreciating
appreciating
each other's
each other's
ideas,
ideas,
views,
views,
and feelings.
and feelings.
May we
May we
discover life together for
for
100 autumns.
100 autumns,
May we live together
may we live together
for 100 autumns,
for 100 autumns,
and may we listen
and may we
to each other
to each other
attentively
attentively
for 100 autumns.
for 100 autumns.
Okay, so this is the mantra. So you're going to still keep that, and also now you are going to say this. So the translation is: in righteousness, in prosperity, in recreation, I promise not to offend you in any way. Okay, so why don't we repeat this? In righteousness,
In righteousness,
in prosperity,
in prosperity,
in recreation,
in recreation,
I promise
I promise
not to
not to
offend
offend
you
you
in any way.
in any way.
You can repeat. Dharme,
Dharme,
cha,
cha,
arte,
arte,
cha,
cha,
kame,
kame,
cha,
cha,
imam,
imam,
nathi,
nadi,
charami.
charami.
Now you're going to repeat. So same for both that.
Yes.
So in righteousness,
In righteousness,
in prosperity,
in prosperity,
in recreation,
in recreation,
I promise
I promise
not to
not to
offend you
offend you
in any way.
in any way.
Repeat after me. Dharme,
Dharme,
cha,
cha,
arte, cha, kame,
kame,
cha,
cha,
imam,
imam,
nathi,
nadi,
charami.
charami.
Okay. Now together you're going to recite. Okay. Jivema
Jivema,
sharadas
sharadas,
shatam
shatam,
nandama
nandama,
sharadas
sharadas,
satam
shatam,
modama
modama,
sharadas
sharadas,
shatam
shatam,
shrunuyama
shruniyama,
saradas
sharadas,
shatam
shatam,
prabra
prabra,
vama
vama,
sharadas
sharadas,
shatam
shatam,
saha
saha,
vasyama
vasyama,
sharadas
sharadas,
satam.
shatam.
So shatam means 100. You know, for those of you who follow cricket, shatam, right? Like it's 100, right? So 100 autumns, that's what typically said. So the translation is, you can repeat after me. May we
May we
remain together,
remain together,
rejoicing together,
rejoicing together,
experiencing
experiencing
well-being,
well-being,
listening
listening
to joyous
to joyous
sounds,
sounds,
speaking
speaking
loving words.
loving words.
May we live together
May we live together
for 100 autumn.
for 100 autumns.
Now Prabhu will come and then untangle that garment slowly. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Thank you. So now the first token of marriage. So before that, we would like you to wear this in your wrist. So you will wear this in your right ring finger. So it's facing up. And later on, I'll tell you when to remove it. Okay? So you're still standing for the time being. Okay? So now is the first token of marriage. Is everybody okay? Yeah. So it's the first token of marriage right now. And that's the garland exchange. So Prabhu will give the garland to watch out. Good job. So Prabhu will give each one of you a garland. You will hold it in your hand, not offer yet. Now, before you do that, what we'll do is, Prabhu, 1 second. What we'll do is, you will remove the old garland. Both of you will remove your existing garland so that you have room for this. Okay, so we hold this garland from here. You can slowly, gently remove the garland that you're wearing. Yeah, so we can take that garland away. Okay, so hold the garland in your hand. Both of you standing parallelly in front of each other. So the cameraman, these are all the most important. So if you can take picture wherever you can come and feel free to take the picture. Okay, so hold on. This is the mala. People will be exchanging garlands, and you'll be doing it 3 times. Okay, so but then before you do that. So first you will be offering. So as a way of selecting Tejas Sri Krishna Deshpande as your husband, Preksha, but please garland Tejas. All of you can clap for those of you who got. Yeah. Now, as a yeah, sure. Okay. They're going to do 3 times, so you'll have more chance. Okay. As a way of selecting Preksha, but as your wife Tejas, please garland Preksha. Very nice. And now you're going to remove the garland that you were wearing, both of you together. Take it out. Now, again, you are going to garland Tejas. Good. And you are going to garland. Okay, clap here. Now, louder. In the Vedic way, it's always 3 times, okay? And once more, yeah. And one last time. One last time, you're going to exchange the garland, okay? Yeah. Okay. Now, this is the first token of marriage. So technically, they are officially married, but then we will go through the other process to have other tokens of marriage. So now, as I mentioned, Preksha will come to the left side, close to the heart of Prabhu. So Preksha will sit down here now, and Tejas will sit down there. Okay? You can sit down now. Come. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Okay. Okay, so now we'll continue with the rest of the process of the marriage ceremony. But before we get started, both of you, we have purified ourselves by doing Achaman. So you're going to do Achaman. Achaman is you're going to chant the 3 names of Lord Krishna and you're going to sip the water. So what you can do is you have 2 Achaman cups. You can give one to Preksha and one to you. And you can move the stuff a little away from you.
Can I give this?
This one, yeah. Can move it for the time being, yeah. So now what you're going to do is you're going to come closer. You're going to move this one also a little bit away. No, nothing should touch your feet. Okay, move this way. Yeah, it can be move for, yeah, that's good. Okay, so now what you're going to do is you're going to take water in your left, spoon of water in your left hand and pour it into your right palm. Move the whole thing closer to you. Yeah. Pour some water in your right palm first. Pour some water in your right palm. Yeah. Pour some water. Hold it there. And don't. Yeah. Pour it. And then no. Yeah. And then now you're going to wipe your palm away from everything. Just over here. Yeah. You're purifying your hands first, right? So, sorry, we just tell you a few things which are important. Is that okay? Okay. So now what you're going to do is you're going to do the same thing and pour some water in your right palm and hold it. Right palm. The other way. Right palm. Yeah. Okay. Now you're not going to see any parallel so that it doesn't fall off. You're going to not see anywhere. I'm going to chant the different names of Lord Krishna. Say Yeshvaya Namaha, Narayana Namaha, Madhavaya Namaha. 3 different times. So 3 different times you will sit the entire contents. Okay. So when we are chanting, I chant Om Keshavaya Namaha. You will also chant Om Keshavaya Namaha with the laser focus of the name impregnating the water that you have in your hand, in your palm, and you will sip it. So the holy name goes inside and purifies you. That's the intent. So have the full consciousness when you're repeating. Om Keshavaya Namaha. Om Keshavaya Namaha. And
put 1 drop of water, and again you're going to, because every time you touch your lip, it's contaminated away from all the contents. You're going to wipe your palm away from it. Yeah, good. If you want the cloth to wipe, but again you're going to do it 3 at a time. Okay? Okay, next time, next one. Again you're going to focus the second holy name of the Lord. Om Narayanaya Namaha.
Om Narayanaaya Namaha.
Third time, and you're going to wipe. And the third time, take a spoon of water. Again, focus is only on the holy names of the Lord, and you're infusing the potency of the Lord's holy name into the water. Om Madhavaya Namaha.
Om Madhavaya Namaha.
Wipe your palms for the third. Now we'll chant a mantra from. We will chant a mantra from Garuda Puran that is quoted in Hari Bhakti Vilas. Okay? Please repeat after me. Okay? Om Apavitraha Pavitrova Sarvavastam Gatopi Va Yasmare Pundarikaksham Sabhaya Vaintaraha Suchihi Shri Vishnu So the translation is, sorry, I went a little fast, I apologize. The translation is whether one is pure or not, or having gone through all conditions of material life or not, if one remembers lotus-eyed Krishna. So just look at Krishna there. If one remembers lotus-eyed Krishna, he or she becomes externally and internally purified. Sometimes we may not be able to take a bath. Doesn't matter. When we just remember Krishna's beautiful face, it is said that we get internally and externally purified. So that's this beautiful mantra from Garuda Puran that you all chanted. And the reason why we need to chant this is because you're going to do the main part of the ceremony, right? It's easier for us to do many parts, but we want you to get the maximum benefit from it. So that's why you're going to offer ghee and do that. So for you to do that, you have to be beautiful. That's what you just did. That's a very simple process that is given. Okay. So now we are going to offer. Yeah, you can move on further because it's going. Yeah, it shouldn't touch the feet at all. That's the most important because it's going to go. Oh, no, don't worry. Just push it nicely. Push it nicely. Yeah, it doesn't have to be close. Good. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, keep that. And also the container of water can be away from you now. And anytime we touch our hair, just 1 drop of water in your hand and away from that. Remind me too if I touch. That's our purification. Okay. Good, very good. Yeah, you can take care of that. Very important. Yeah. Okay, so now we're going to do Ganesh Puja. Okay, Ganesh is right here. Okay, so Ganesh is facing you here. So you can move the ghee for the time being somewhere here. You can take the ghee and place it here. Yeah. Here. Good. So now what you're going to do is you're going to take this plate and keep it in between both of you. Okay? And then at some point you're going to offer Ganesh the Bermuda grass because that's the most favorite for Ganesh. Okay. So he is the god of wisdom, knowledge, and he removes all the obstacles. And in our Vaishnava tradition, we offer our worship to Vishwakshena, who's also here. So he is also referred to as Vaishnava Ganesh. He also removes all the obstacles. Today, you will respect both of them. That means double protection. Okay, right? Okay, so we will do that. We will offer some powerful mantras. So you will know these mantras, especially from Maharashtra, right? So you'll know that better than all of us. So you can put your hands together and then you can, actually this one will not be hands. This is the place where spiritual nectar is stored. You know this mantra? Suklam Varadram Vishnum Sashivarnam Chaturbhujam Prasannavadram Dhyayat Sarva Vignopashante. So what you can do is, it is said that spiritual nectar is stored here. So you bang it slowly. The spiritual nectar will flow throughout your body. So this is Suklam Varadram Vishnu. This is the mantra that is chanted before the Vishnu Sahasranama mantra.
the 1,000 names that were chanted by Bhishma from the bed of arrows directly to Lord Krishna. This is one of the preliminary mantras that is chanted. Okay? So Shuklam, it can be for Ganesh, it can be for Vishwakshena, but in this case, we'll do it for Ganesh. Okay? So keep your fists together and then Suklam Bharadhanam Vishnum Sashivarnam Chaturbhujam Prasanna Vadanam Dhyayet Sarva Vighnopashantaye. And then we chant 2 mantras from Vedic scriptures. That is for Ganesh. Ganana Amtva Ganapatikum Havamahe Kavim Kavinam Upamashravastamam Jeshtarajam Brahmanam Brahmanaspada Anashrinvan Nudami Sida Sadhanam Mahaganapadaye Namaha. Om Srim Rim Klim Glam Gam Ganapade Varavada Sarvajaname Vishamanaya Swaha. Om Srim Rim Klim Glam Gam Ganapade Varavada Sarvajaname Vishamanaya Swaha. Om Srim Rim Klim Glam Gam Ganapade Varavada Sarvajaname Vishamanaya Swaha. And Gajananam Bodhakaradi Sevidam Kavinta Sambo Paladara Vachidam Umasudam Soga Vinasa Karanam Namami Vigneshwara Pada Pankajam Ekadantam Shurpakatam Gajavakram Mahodram Pashangushataram Devam Dayet Siddhi Vinayakam Om Vigneshwaraya Varadaya Surapriyaya Lambodharaya Shakaraya Jagatitaya Nagananaya Shruti Yagya Vibhushitaya Gauri Sutaya Gananada Namo Namaste Vakratunda Mahakaya Kodi Surya Samaprabha Nirvignam Kurvedeva Sarva Karyeshu Sarvata. Now what you're going to invite the Lord. He's already here. So put your hands like this. And then you're going to do like this. So you're closer to him. From there it's good enough. Om Bor Goswa Shri Mahaganapati Namaha Dhyayami Avayami Stapayami. Now you're going to offer the Argampul, okay, the Bermuda grass. So you can take some in your hands. Take a bigger bunch. And we're going to offer 17 times you're going to offer this Bermuda grass, okay? So you can offer a little bit more. Yeah, like that. A little bit more is okay, you'll have enough, okay? Om Srim Rim Klim Mahaganapadiye Pushpai Pujayami. Om Sumugaya Namaha. Om Ekadandaya Namaha. Om Kapilaya Namaha. Om Gajakarnakaya Namaha. Om Lambodharaya Namaha. Om Vikataya Namaha. Om Vigdarajaya Namaha. Om Bhumakenduve Namaha. Om Ganadakshaya Namaha. Om Balachandraya Namaha. Om Gajananaya Namaha. Om Vakratundaya Namaha. Om Surpakarnaya Namaha. Om Herambaya Namaha. Om Skanda Purvajaya Namaha. Om Siddhi Vinayakaya Namaha. Om Shri Mahaganapadaye Namaha. So you can take a little bit more. Very many. Om Ekadandaya Vitmai Vakradundaya Dhimai Tanno Dandi Prachodayate. Om Lambodharaya Vitmai Vakradundaya Dhimai Tanno Dandi Prachodayate. Om Tatpurushaya Vitmai Vakradundaya Dhimai Tanno Dandi Prachodayate. Om Tatpurushaya Vitmai Shakti Yuktaya Dhimai Tanno Dandi Prachodayate. With a little bit more, so take half of it, whatever is left over. Ganana Amtva Ganapatikum Havamaye Kavim Kavina Upamashavastavam Jeshtarajam Brahmanam Brahmanaspada Anashrinvat Nodimi Sida Sadhana Mahaganapadaye Namaha. Om Shri Rim Klim Gam Ganapadaye Varavada Sarvajaname Vishamanaya Swaha. Everything else need to go this time. This is the last offering. Whatever is fallen down, we leave it down. Okay? Whatever is fallen down, we leave it down, but don't leave anything because you have brought it to offer it to Ganesh. Take everything. He loves it a lot. Nothing should be left in the plate. And this is the last offering. Okay? Om Srim Rim Klim Glam Gam Ganapade Varavada Sarvajaname Vishamanaya Swaha. The whole thing. Okay, good. Okay, so now your parents are there and some of your grandparents are also there, right? But your great grandparents and before them, they are not here, but they're all witnessing today's event because their blessing is so important for both of you. Okay, so there is a very special Vedic mantra that we will chant to get the blessing. It is said that this is the language of the ancestors. So this is to extract the blessings that they're waiting to give you. Okay, so this is the pathway for you to get the blessings. Okay, so if you can think of your ancestors, okay, anybody who you know who are no longer alive, as well as the general ancestors that you know, your grandfather, great-grandfather, grandmother, etc. All of them are waiting to bestow their blessings on both of you, okay? And for your entire generation after you. Okay? So I will chant this mantra and then you will meditate on them. Okay. Om Swadusham Satah Pitaro Vayodya Krichreshita Shakti Vanto Gaviraha Chitrasena Ishubala Amritraha Sato Veera Urpo Vrata Saha Brahmanasah Pitaras Somya Asa Shiveno Dyava Prithvi Anehasaha Pushanah Padu Durita Druta Vrisho Raksha Makrinno Agrasham Cha Ishata Suparnam Vaste Mriga Asya Danto Gopishanantana Paditi Prashura Yatra Nara Sancha Vicha Dravanti Tatras Mava Vishwas Sarma Yanant Om Ridyasmahavye Namasopasatyam Mitran Devam Mitra Devam Nastu Anuradhana Vishavatenta Satam Jivema Sarada Savira Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. We'll chant the Mangalcharan prayers. Om Ajnana Timirandasya Jnana Shakaya Chakshurunmilitam Mena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namah Shri Chaitanya Manobhishtam Sthapitam Yena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kadamayam Dadadi Swapadantikam Vandeham Shri Guru Shri Yudapadakamalam Shri Guru Vaishnavansha Shri Rupam Sakrajatam Sagrana Raghunatham Tam Sajivam Sadvaitam Savadutam Parijana Sagitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Shri Radha Krishna Padan Sagrana Lalita Shri Vishakanvitam Cha Nama Om Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prasthaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swami Nidhi Namine Namaste Saraswati Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Sunyavadi Paschata Dasatarine Mukam Karoti Vachalam Pangum Langayate Girim Yatripata Mahamande Shri Guru Dinataranam Vancha Kalpatarubhyacha Kripa Sindhubhya Evacha Padidana Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namah Namo Mahavadanyaya Krishna Prema Pradayate Krishnaya Krishna Chaitanya Namane Gaurati Se Namah Namo Brahmanya Devaya Go Brahmanya Hitaya Cha Jagaditaya Krishnaya Govindaya Namo Namah He Krishna Karuna Sindhu Deenabandho Jagatpade Gopesha Gopika Kanta Radha Kanta Namostute Tapta Kanchana Gaurange Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Vrishabhanu Sude Devi Pranamami Haripye Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadara Shri Vasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare Hare Om Narayanaya Vidmahe Vasudevaya Dhimahi Tanno Vishnu Prachodayate Om Mahadeve Cha Vidmahe Vishnu Padnyai Cha Dhimahi Tanno Lakshmi Prachodayate. We will now chant the Narayana Suktam. Okay, this is from Krishna Yajurveda. Om Sahasrasirisham Devam Vishvaksham Vishvasambhuvam Vishvam Narayanam Devam Aksharam Paramam Padam Vishvata Paraman Nityam Vishvam Narayanagum Harim Vishvamevedam Purushastat Vishvamupajivati Patim Vishvajatmeshvatagum Shashvatagum Shivamachudam Narayanam Mahadeyam Vishvatmanam Parayanam Narayana Paro Jyotiratma Narayana Paraha Narayana Param Brahma Tattvam Narayana Paraha Narayana Paro Dhyata Dhyanam Narayana Paraha Yacha Kinchit Jagat Sarvam Tishyate Shuyate Viva Antarbahiccha Tat Sarvam Vyapya Narayana Stitah Anantamavjayam Kavigum Samudrentam Vishvasambhuvam Padmagosha Pradigashayam Hridayam Chapyato Mukham Adonishtyavitasyante Nabhya Uparidishtati Jwalamala Kulam Bhati Vishvajayatanam Mahate Shantatagum Shilapishtulam Patya Kosha Sannibam Tashyante Sushiragum Sukshmam Tasmin Sarvam Pratishtitam Tasya Madhye Mahanagnir Vishvatir Vishvato Mudha Sogravu Vivajantishtanaharam Majarat Kavihi
तेजगोत्वमदस्यायि रश्मयस्तस्य सन्तता सन्तापयति त्वं देवमापातात्तलमस्तका तस्य मध्ये वह्निशिखा अन्योन्वा व्यवस्थितः नीलतो यदमध्यस्ताद् विद्युल्लेखेव भास्वराः नीवारशुभवत्तन्वी पीताभास्मत्यनुपमा तस्य आशिकाय मध्ये परमात्मा व्यवस्थितः स ब्रह्म स शिवश्च हरिश्चेन्द्र सोऽक्षर परमस्वराट् हृदगुं सत्यं परं ब्रह्म पुरुषं कृष्णपिङ्गलम् ऊर्ध्वरेतं विरूपाक्षं विश्वरूपाय वै नमो नमः। ॐ नारायणाय विद्महे वासुदेवाय धीमहि तन्नो विष्णु प्रचोदयात्। ॐ महादेवे च विद्महे विष्णुपत्न्यै च धीमहि तन्नो लक्ष्मी प्रचोदयात्। ॐ तच्चम्योरावीमहे गातुं यज्ञाय गातुं यज्ञपदये दैवीः स्वस्तिरस्तु नः स्वस्तिर्मानुषेभ्यः ऊर्ध्वं जिगातु भेषजं शन्नो अस्तु द्विपते शञ्चतुष्पदे। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। हरि ओम् तच्चम्योरावीमहे गातुं यज्ञाय गातुं यज्ञपदये दैवीः स्वस्तिरस्तु नः स्वस्तिर्मानुषेभ्यः ऊर्ध्वं जिगातु भेषजं शन्नो अस्तु द्विपते शञ्चतुष्पदे। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। हरि ओम् सहस्रशीर्षा पुरुषः सहस्राक्ष सहस्रपाद स भूमिं विश्वतो निर्मा अत्यतिष्ठन्तथाङ्गुलम् पुरुष एवेदकं सर्वं यद्भूतं यच्च भव्यम् उदानुदत्वशेषाणः यदन्नेनाधिरोहति एतावानस्य महिमा अतो जायागुश्च पुरुषः पादोऽस्य विश्वाभूतानि त्रिपादस्यामृतं दिवि त्रिपादूर्ध्वउदयः पुरुषः पादोऽह्नेहात्मवा पुनः ततो विश्वन्यक्रामत् शासनाम शनैः तस्मात् विराट जायत विराजो अधिपुरुषः स जातो अत्यरिच्यत पश्चात् भूमिमतो पुरः यत्पुरुषेण हविषाः देवा यज्ञमतन्वतः वसन्तो अस्याधीदात्यम् ग्रीष्म इद्म शरदभिः सप्त्याचासन् परिदयः त्रिसप्तः समिदकृताः देवा यद्यज्ञन्तर्माणाः अपद्यन् पुरुषं पशुं तं यज्ञं परिषदं प्रमुक्षन् पुरुषं जातमग्रहः तेन देवा अयुजन्त साध्या ऋषयश्च ये तस्मात् यज्ञात् सर्वभूतः संवृतं पृषदाज्यं पशुगुश्चागुश्चक्रे वा यज्ञान् आरण्यान् ग्राम्याश्च ये तस्मात् यज्ञात् सर्वभूतः ऋचः सामानि जग्निरे सञ्जाहुंसि जग्निरे तस्मात् यजुस्तस्मादजायत तस्मादस्मादजायत एकेशो भयादतः गावो अजग्निरे तस्मात् तस्मात् जाता अजावयः यत्पुरुषं व्यवतुः कथिताव्यकल्पयन् मुखं किमस्य कौ बाहु कावूरुपादमुच्येते ब्राह्मणोऽस्य मुखमासीत् बाहु राजन्यकृतः ऊरु तदस्य यद्वैश्यः पद्व्यागुं शूद्रो अजायत चन्द्रमा मनसो जातः चक्षो सूर्यो अजायत मुखादिन्द्रश्चाग्निश्च प्राणाद् वायुरजायत नाभ्या आसीदन्तरिक्षं शीर्ष्णौ समवर्ततः पद्भ्यां भूमिति संस्रोतात् तथा लोकाकुमकल्पयन् वेदाहमेदं पुरुषं महान्तम् आदित्यवर्णं तरसस्तु पारे सर्वाणि रूपाणि विचित्य धीरः नामानि कृत्वा विवदन् यदास्ते दादा पुरस्ताद्यमुदारहार चक्र प्रविद्वान् प्रतिशरस्तः तमेवं विद्वान् अवगह्य भवति नान्यः पन्था अयनाय विद्यते यज्ञेन यज्ञमयजन्त देवाः तानि धर्माणि प्रथमान्यासन् तेहनाहं महिमानस्य दत्ते यत्र पूर्वे सात्या सन्ति देवाः अद्य सम्भूत पृथिव्यैरसा च विश्वकर्मणः समवर्तताति तस्य त्वष्टा विदधद्ध्रुवमेति तत्पुरुषस्य विश्वराजानमग्ने वेदाहमेदं पुरुषं महान्तम् आदित्यवर्णं तमसः परस्तात् तस्य धीरा परिजानन्ति योनिम् मरीचिना पूर्वो यो देवेभ्यो जातः नमो रुचाय ब्राह्मये रुचं ब्राह्मं जनयन्तः देवा अग्रे तदब्रुवन् यस्वैवं ब्राह्मणो विद्यात् तस्य देवा असन्वसे ह्रीश्चते लक्ष्मीशपत्नाः अहोरात्रे पार्श्वे नक्षत्राणि रूपम् अश्विनो व्यातम् इष्टं मनिषाण अमुं मनिषाण सर्वं मनिषाण ॐ शान्ति 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 हरिः ॐ इमं मे वरुणश्रुतीयवम् अद्याचमृतया त्वाम् अवास्युराचके तत्त्वा यामि ब्रह्मणा वन्दमानस्तदश्चा आस्ते यजमानो हविर्भिः अहेदमानो वरुणेभ्यो बोध्युरुषुगुं समान आयु प्रमोषे. Now you're going to offer some flower petals now. So you're going to offer, you can give one container to Preksha as well. One. You're going to offer it directly into the kalash when you hear the word Namaha. Okay? Om Varunaya. Now, how you're going to offer it? When you're offering flower petals, it'll be with your ring finger, middle finger, and thumb with your palm facing up. It's almost like from your heart you're offering. Okay? Don't need to go here, but that's the symbolic nature. Namaha, like that. Yes. Okay. It's not very many names, about 11, 12. So don't be, take as much, like whatever fits into that, right? Yeah. Om Varunaya Namaha. Om Varunaya Namaha. Om Prachetase Namaha. Om Prachetase Namaha. Om Surupine Namaha. Om Surupine Namaha. Om Apampadaye Namaha. Om Apampadaye Namaha. Om Makara Vaganaya Namaha. Om Makara Vaganaya Namaha. Om Jaladipadaye Namaha. Om Jaladipadaye Namaha. Om Pasa Hastaya Namaha. Om Pasa Hastaya Namaha. Om Jashasthanaya Namaha. Om Jashasthanaya Namaha. Om Sakala. Om Sakala Tirtadi Pataye Namaha. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Everybody feeling okay? So these are good, very powerful mantras that have a positive impact in everybody's life as well. These are from Vedas. Okay? Whatever we chanted, we'll chant the Shri Suktam later on, the Narayana Suktam, Purusha Suktam, etc. Now we'll chant many mantras from the Upanishad. Now we have the Dhup. So just getting the incense and we'll get, continue. One. And tiri irka parga? Yeah. Tiri one dirga. Ghee tiri. One or two? Two is good. You're feeling comfortable, you need to stand up and sit down. Okay? Little bit of, austerity, right? One day, because you do it once, right? Might as well go and hold. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Vanaspati Rasopanno Kaldojo Kandavuttama Amreyasana Devana Bhutotprithiyata. So the flower fell down. Did you see the flower falling down from here? It's always very auspicious. We all look for these symbols. Okay, I don't know whether you got it. You did, right? It's always
Pass the
symbols.
exam.
So this is the blessing that you get. These are the subtle things, from the top of the Lord when the flower falls down. These are all good symbols. So a flower, nice big flower petal fell from here to here. Okay, so those are very important signs. Okay, these are the things that you need to be aware of. Okay. चंद्रमा मनसो जातः सत्यो सूर्यो अजायः मुखादित्य प्राज्ञस्य प्राणात् वायुरजायः ओम तद्विष्णु ओम परमं पदं सदा पश्यति सूर्यः दिव्य चक्षुरागतं तद्विप्राणो विपन्नो जातवागं तत्संदते विष्णोर्यः परमं पदम्. You put your hand from there, from wherever you are. It doesn't have to. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, and put it in your face. Now, all of you from wherever you are, you can put your hand out and take it. It's okay. Put your hand out and then you can take it. Right? Om Yopam Pushpam Veda Pushpavan Prajavan Pasman Bhavati Chandamava Apam Pushpam Pushpavan Prajavan Pasman Bhavati Evam Veda Yopam Ayadanam Veda Ayadanavan Bhavati. Om Tadvishno Paramam Padam Sada Pashyanti Suryah Diviva Chakshuradatam Tadvipraso Vipanyavo Jagravagam Sassamindate Vishno Yat Paramam Padam. Om Rajaya Prasagya Sayine Namo Vayam Vai Shravanaya Kurvaye Same Kaman Kama Kamaya Mayam Kameshwaro Vai Shravano Dadatu Kuberaya Vaishnavanaya Maharajaya Namaha. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Om Bhurvasvatatsavidirvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yona Prachodayat. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Now you're going to move the flower petals away. Everything can be going away. That empty container also away. Both of you are going to come a little bit closer and just make sure that the container of water is outside the carpet so it doesn't roll off. Keep the container of the water outside.
Mine is here.
Okay, that's all. Come forward. Pull your seat out. And nothing touching you. So move it away. No, this one can be moved away. Good. Sorry, so as we see it, we'll tell you, remind you of certain things, okay? And especially when we touch our hair, just put little water, okay? Because as I said, you're going to offer it directly into the palm of the Lord. We'll remind you. And most important, anything that falls down stays as it is, okay? Even any of the ingredients that you, like wood, it falls down, you don't offer it into the fire. Normally, we say anything falls down, we don't eat, right? Like that, there's a meaning. Now, what you're going to do is you're going to touch this coconut little bit gently, as far as your hand is comfortable. You're comfortable? Huh? So you can just touch it gently, and then we're going to chant the Pancha Shanti. This is from the Upanishad. Okay, you're infusing the potency of the mantra into the water. Varuna is already there. You've invited him. And then now, after that, we will sprinkle this water in all the ingredients and on you for purification before we proceed. Okay, is that okay? Now we'll chant the Pancha Shanti mantra, and these are called as peace mantras. Okay, so all of you please participate. And how you can participate is you may or may not know the mantra, very short mantra, okay, 30 seconds mantra each one. After that, we'll chant, you may have heard earlier also, Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. So 3 times Shanti. First time Shanti is to prevent or reduce miseries caused by body and mind. Okay. Always we have like problem, diabetes problem, this problem, all the problem, right? So this is with sincerity. When you do that, it is supposed to mitigate that problem of mind also, right? Whether we'll have a job whether I'll get landed immigrants, whether I will, all the problems will be there, right? Everybody will have different problems, right? So that will mitigate everything. That's the first Shanti. That is Adi Atmika, Adi Bhautika, and Adi Devika. Second one is miseries caused by other living entities. Okay, bad manager at work, right? Everywhere, right? So it could be, right? He may be nice, but his manager may be bad.
If he is manager, if he is manager,
yeah, but you also have a manager. Everybody will have a manager, right? Or it could be a bad neighbor, right? Bad neighbor. It could be a dog barking all the time, or it could be a bad living entity. Anybody remembers a bad living entity now? Starting with C and ending with D, COVID. It's also a living entity, right? It's also another living entity that is creating a lot of problems, right? So first misery is to remove the miseries caused by body and mind. Second Shanti. First Shanti is to remove the miseries caused by body and mind. Second Shanti is to remove the miseries caused by other living entities. In this case, very appropriately COVID, right? And the third one is the natural calamities, right? We don't want ice, and when you're driving, you don't want problems, etc. Right? So all of you, you're going to chant Shanti, Shanti. The louder you chant, the good impact it will have on you. Starting now, okay? So this is guaranteed result, okay? So just have, don't have to worry about anybody. Don't feel bad, say Shanti, 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 okay? Close your eyes and say, you're doing it for yourself, okay? So, and
third Shanti.
Yeah, third Shanti is for the natural calamities, right? Okay. So as we're chanting these mantras, you're going to touch it gently. All the time you'll be touching any part of that kumbha, okay? Okay. We'll chant from Isha Upanishad, okay? So this will be good for pictures if you have taken it. Okay, Isha Upanishad. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vasishyate. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. We'll chant from Taittiriya Upanishad. Okay. Om Shanno Mitra Shamvarna, Shanno Bhavat Varyama, Shanna Indro Brahaspati, Shanno Vishnu Rurukrama, Namo Brahmane, Namaste Vayu, Tvameva Pratyaksham Brahmasi, Tvameva Pratyaksham Brahma Vadishyami, Ridam Vadishyami, Satyam Vadishyami, Tanmamavadu, Tadbhaktaramavadu, Avadu Mam, Avadu Bhaktaram. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Hare Om. We'll chant this. This is very unique. It is there in 3 of the Upanishad. Katha Upanishad, Shvateshvatara Upanishad, and one more Upanishad as well. Om Shahana Bhavatu, Shahana Punaktu, Saha Viryan Karavavahai, Tejas Vinavaditamastu Ma Vidvisavahai. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Hare Om. From Mundaka Upanishad and Mandukya Upanishad. Om Bhadram Karne Vishunyama Deva Bhadram Pashe Makshavir Yajatraha Sthirairange Sustuvagam Sastanubihi Vyashema Deva Itam Yatayuhu. Om Swastino Indro Vridashrava Swastino Pusha Vishwaveda Swastino Taraksho Arishtanevi Swastino Brihaspati Dadatu. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Hare Om. You would have seen the movie The Matrix, right? How many of you have seen many years ago the Matrix? What you may not have realized is this mantra that we are going to chant is there in that movie. So you can do this. Om Asato Ma Sadgamaya Tamaso Ma Jyotirgamaya Mrityorma Mrit. They put it in this nice chorus, like a crisp, inside a chapel they will sing, oh, in a different tune. But this is the song that is there. You can do a Google search on it. So it's very powerful mantra from the Vedas. Okay? So this is, we'll chant this. Om Asato Ma Sadgamaya Tamaso Ma Jyotirgamaya Mrityorma Mritam Gamaya. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Hare Om. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Hare Om. Good job. Okay, now we are going to
The Mangala
Oh, yes, yes.
ओम आपैवायु बेसजीरापो अमीबा चांदनी आप सर्वस्य बेसजस्तमे कृण्वन्त बेसजम् हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे 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 कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे. The water inside that you're getting sprinkled is from Alkananda Bhagirathi, which is personally I brought it from, from that part of Himalayas. Okay, so this is unpolluted. There is nobody washing the clothes there. Nothing. Okay, nobody can even go there. So that's the purest of the purest water that you got sprinkled. It's not like when you get the Ganges water from the store. You never know, right? So this is every drop is precious because it's so difficult. You can get only this much amount of water. So we will do the yagya a little bit in the next few minutes. We'll do the yagya in the next few minutes, but we will do the Mangali Sutra Dharanam right now. So those, if you can, one of you can remove these flowers and keep it here. Those 1, 2, 3, 4, all of them can be removed. This one can be with you. Yeah, move it. Yeah, those flowers as well, and these two can be there. Yeah. Hare Krishna, Mother, is it possible to warm up the ghee a little bit? I think it's okay, but still it will be good to get it warm. Yeah, that one will be okay. Yeah, this one. So this one you will keep it on the right side, and you can adjust the position little later. So connection. Count. So
So I will take the. Okay, no, it is there.
So we will be witnessing. So Ganesh is going to witness from us. So you have more room there. Right? Shanti Ram. That's okay. So good mantra to hear. Okay, so now we will do the. So you have the Mangali Sutra, right? So what we want to do is the coconut is here, right? So what we'll do is, Prabhu, the coconut and the plate. Mother will be just bless it, right?
Yes.
Just the bigger plate and the coconut.
It's a small plate.
No, the bigger plate is there. Yeah, that's okay. So now what you do is and keep it there for one. Probably.
With the box.
No. Mangal Sutra is going to the deity and getting the blessing. Tali kaatuna. Just Mother Dwarka can, as you know, can bless the, can touch the thali, right? We can take all those pictures. These are good ones, you know. When yeah, you can just touch it. Yeah, your good wishes, right? That's the main thing. Good wishes. Elders or anybody with good wishes, right? Everybody. Plus, hello.
So you want me to keep it here?
No, thali mandi ready. Thali mandi out. Plate left. Yeah, take that. Don't need. Now, you're going to yeah. So now is the time for Mangalya Sutra. Right? So it's a comfortable in tying that, right? I mean, typically in India, there'll be another person coming and tying the second and the third knot if it is the knot, right? But this one is the chain that they're. That's okay. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. So you're okay. So as I will chant a mantra, and then during that time you're going to write. Now you're comfortable how to do that, right? Okay. Mangalya tantuna nena mama jivana hetuna kante badnami shubhage samjeeva saradasatam. Yeah, if you can see from there, it is okay. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare. Take your time, that's okay. So if you can just help at the back, just so that hold it. You can help. You can also help. Okay, that's another token of marriage. Well, let's put our hands together. Now, the Gandhi Bandhanam, the cloth that was there, now, is that possible to tie or?
Yes.
Okay.
Actually, they have two more.
Okay.
So we can just put it in the
Next side and then we can.
Okay, so now is the time to do that. Okay, Granthi Bandhanam. So this is the minds and hearts are tied together now. Okay, that's the symbolism of this Granthi Bandhanam. Okay, so with the translation when you're doing this is with the bonds of the food that you eat together, with the many colored threads of life, with the knot of truth, I bind together your minds and your hearts. Okay? Annamayena manina, prana sutrena prishnina, badnami satya granthina, hridayam cha manas chate. Yeah. So this is going to be there till the end. Okay. So even when you're going around the Agni, so just be cautious of this. You can hold the right hand here.
Yeah, pull this one.
Pull this side more.
This side
This
more.
side more. Pull this side more. Pull down. Pull pull down. Pull down. Yeah. 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 You can, when you're walking, you can hold the left hand here and your right hand there. That will take care of itself. Right? Okay. So just, yeah, let it be there. Good job. Thank you. Okay. So now the Sindur Dhanam. So now this is the next token of marriage. What's that? So you take the kumkum from there. So this is applied, little bit here. I know we're going to take pictures. Just tiny dot here symbolically, and here. This is called Simanta. This location where the girl will take a parting of the hair. So this is Simanta location. Okay. So you put one dot here and one dot here. Okay. Just symbol. Yeah. And little bit, take one more dot and put it in the Mangalyam that you just Yeah. Beautiful. That's good. That's good. Okay, now we may want to get Mother Shobana Bhatt as well again on the phone, if it's possible.
Oh, who's mother?
Mother Shobana Bhatt. That's your, yeah. So this is, in a way, if there are any mistakes until this point in time, it's only when your mother or father says, please forgive Lord, everything will be forgiven. If I ask, no. It's only, it has to be on this day, it has to be your parents, right? One of them. So I don't know whether did I send this to you as well? Whatever breach of rules, I didn't send this. Okay. She did it. Okay. Hopefully they're all still watching, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Not disappointed with some election results.
The pronunciations are good. You don't even need a mic actually.
That's good. They're able to repeat.
Yeah. So you need to repeat.
So this is the words to absolve one's faults. Yeah, can you hear me?
Can you mute the team so that you can speak and there will be no echo?
So maybe I can speak to the phone.
Okay.
So this is a very short 1 minute of Achitra Vachana. It's called. Would you like to stand up for a couple of minutes? Yeah, you can just stand up and then sit down. Yeah, so you careful. Stand up.
Okay.
Okay. You need to sit in the chair or you? We'll do it fast.
Okay, I think I'll just give I'll give it to Panditji so she can recite it.
Okay. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm going to repeat and you can repeat after me, okay?
Okay.
whatever,
Okay.
whatever.
Yes.
So you can repeat after me. The first word is whatever.
Whatever.
Breach of rules,
Breach of rules.
lack of ingredients
Lack of ingredients
or ceremony.
or ceremony.
There has been
There has been
in this
in this
bestowal of the bride,
bestowal of the bride.
let that be
Let that be
overlooked
overlooked
by the mercy
by the mercy
of Lord Krishna
of Lord Krishna
and his associates.
and his associates.
To alleviate any fault
To alleviate any fault
which may have been
which may have been
committed
committed
in the ceremony
in the ceremony
of bestowing the bride,
of bestowing the bride.
I now perform
I now perform
the remembrance of Lord Vishnu.
remembrance of Lord Vishnu.
Beautiful. Thank you very much. So you're okay to sit down? Okay. So mantrasya tantrasya chitram desa kalara vastutava sarvam karoti nishchitram anu sankirtanam tava. There may be discrepancy with regard to time, place, person, paraphernalia, etc. But it says when your holy name is chanted, everything becomes faultless. Okay? So the best of the most powerful holy name that we can chant. So the best, holy name that we can chant is the Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Om Apavitra Pavitro Vasapavastam Vidoviva. Yasmare Pundarika Chaksabhaya Bhaitra Suchi. Shri Vishnu, Shri Vishnu, Shri Vishnu. Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Prabhu Nityananda, Shri Advaita Gadadhara, Shri Vasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Yeah. Now we are ready to start the yajna. This is the most important. You're offering it directly into the fire. So now you have the water. So just sprinkle a little water just in case outside of ghee. Away from it. Yeah. Okay, we will chant the first verse of each one of the four Vedas. And it is said that if you chant the first verse of each one of the four Vedas, it's equal to chanting the whole Vedas. So we always have shortcut, right? So we will chant the first verse of Rig Veda, Yajurveda, Samaveda, and Atharvaveda. Om Agniviye Purohitam Jajyasya Devam Ritvicham Otaharanam Ratnadatamam Arihi Om Om Iseto Jetva Vayavasto Payavasta Devo Va Savita Pranivayatu Shrestata Maya Karmana Arihi Om Agnanaya Vitaye Granano Havyadate Nihodva Satsi Varshi Arihi Om Shanno Devi Navishta Apo Bhavantu Pite Shanno Abhishravantu Naha Harihi Om. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. That's okay. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Om Bhurbhuvah Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Chandrama Manaso Jayah Chaksho Suryo Ajayah Muhadindra Chagnischa Pranat Vayurajayah Nabhya Asin Antariksham Shri Vishnu Samavardhata. Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Om Tat Vishnu Paramam Sada Vashyandi Jore Divya Chakshadam Tad Vipraso Vipanyamo Jatmakam Sasamindate Vishnoryat Paramam Padam Chandrama Manaso Jatah Chaksho Suryo Ajayah Mahadendra Chagnischa Pranat Vayurajayah. So now we are going to invite Yojaka Agni. Even Agni has got different names. For the marriage, we invite Yojaka Agni. Om Yojaka Namagni Iyagacha Agnetam Mangala Namasi Shri Vishnu Steja Evayam. Om Ananta Anumanya Sva, Om Achyuta Anumanya Sva, Om Saraswati Anumanya Sva. Ready? So whenever you hear the word Swaha, Prabhu is going to offer ghee. So you take maybe 1 spoon of ghee. Yeah. So what we do is when you're ready, so I'll tell you when you're ready, and you'll offer, you take 1 full cup, and then little bit, and then swaha, next swaha. It'll take few seconds for us to chant the mantras, and then you hear the word swaha, and then you offer. The spoon should not touch the ghee, so you always lift it from here, you pour, okay? Not through the fire. Very important.
And little by little, right? At every swaha.
Yeah, little bit. So that's why you can take more ghee, so that one can be then Tandrama Manaso Jatah Chaksha Surya Jatah Swaha, and then 2-3 things you can do it with one filling of it, okay? And what you can do is, except for these 2 white thing, puffed lotus, you can offer other things little by little for Swaha. Okay, this is only for Sri Suktam later on. This the 2 white later on, but you can take a little bit of something and offer. You can take any randomly. You take a little bit, keep it closer to you. So for different swahas, yeah, that's all there.
These are the herbs, right?
Yeah, those are the herbs. These 2, that is crushed herbs, and this is the 100 native. You have saffron, you have saffron, you have dry tulasi, you have the betel nuts, 9 grains, etc. So these 2, keep it aside. Those 2. Okay. You're okay? Yeah. So now you're going to purify the ghee. So take the ghee in both the hands. And this is the northern part of the fire. So bring it here symbolically 3 times, up and down. Hare Krishna, up and Hare. Yeah, yeah. You're going to purify it in the fire, but not watch your finger. Yeah, like this. Up and down, up and down. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. So now, and then you're going to take the spoon along with this. Take that spoon. Yeah. And this as well. You're going to purify the spoon. What we are doing is we are purifying in that agni. So again, in the northern part, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. So this is 20 sticks of tulasi. It is said if you're offering 20 sticks of tulasi, it is equal to doing 100 Agni Stoma Yajna. So congratulations, you're just going to do 100 Agni Stoma Yajna. So you're going to take this and again keep it in the center and as close as possible. Don't burn your finger, but drop it in the center as much as hold it in the center. With the Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Okay, so now you're ready. So keep hearing the word Swaha, and you can come closer to if you feel like. Yeah. No, don't feel, don't. Take more. You're going to offer it to the Lord, so no less. More is better. And remember, you should not touch. Yeah, exactly. It's the practice match for you. Okay. And on the counter. Next time any yakya, we'll call you. Yeah, don't worry. Don't take too much time. Yeah. Basketball, you're putting in the basket. Yeah. Cricket run out on the stump. Okay. Okay. So a little bit ghee there too. Don't feel shy. Just don't worry if it spills down. Don't worry. No, don't worry. Don't worry. Because you're going to do it much faster. I want you to get used to the speed. Don't worry. Beautiful. Okay. Ready? Om Bor Swaha Idam Vishnave Idam Namama. Om Bor Swaha Idam Achyuta Idam Namama. Om Swa Swaha Idam Narayana Idam Namama. Om Bor Swa Swaha Idam Anantaya Idam Namama. Now, ideally, you have to come to the right side, but you're tied together, so that's not a problem. You're connected with it. Okay? So you're ready to start. Om Sacham Yoravini Mahe Gatum Yagyaya Gatum Yagyapare Daini Swastirastunaha Swastirman Shevya Urdvam Chikatidam Chano Astu Tripate Sanchatuspate Om Shanti 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 Swaha Sagatsa Shirisha Purusha Sahasracha Sahasrapad Sabhumi Vishwato Vippa Atyatishtartha Sangulam Swaha Purusha Evedam Sarvam Yat Bhutam Yat Chapavyam Udamritasva Seshanaha Yadannena Tirohati Swaha Etavanasya Mahima Adojaya Kusya Purusha Padosya Vishwa Bhutani Tripadasham Sandini Swaha Tripadhutva Uday Purusha Pado Sheshatvavat Punah Taso Vishwadyagramate Sashanana Shanye Abhi Swaha Tasmaat Viradajaya Virajo Adi Purusha Sajato Atyarichata Panchat Bhumi Matokraha Swaha Yat Purushena Abhishaha Deva Yagyamadhanmata Vasanto Asyati Rajyam Grishma Itma Sharadavi Swaha Tam Yagyam Parishi Prakshan Purusha Jatamagraya Jena Deva Ayanya Satya Jayashte Swaha Tasmaat Ekyan Sarvada Samridam Prishadajyam Pashuvicha Vichakreva Yagyane Aryan Gramya Che Swaha तस्मात् यज्ञात् सर्वभूतः ऋजस्रामाणि जग्निरे सञ्जागं च जग्निरे तस्मात् यजुस्तस्मात् अजायत स्वाहा तस्मादस्मा अजायत ये केशो भयादतः कामो अजग्निरे तस्मात् जाता अजामयः स्वाहा यत्पुरुषं जातो कथिताभ्य कल्पयन् मुखं किमस्य कौ बाहु काहूरुपादा उच्येते स्वाहा ब्राह्मणोऽस्य मुखमासीत् बाहुराजन्यकृतः ऊरु तदस्य यत्पर्शः पद्मागुं सूत्रो अजायत स्वाहा चन्द्रमा मनसो जातः सज्जो सूर्यो अजायत मुखादिन्द्र चाग्नि च प्राणात् वायुरजायत स्वाहा नाभ्या आसीत् अन्तरिक्षं शीर्ष्णाद्यौ समवर्तत पद्भ्यां भूमिति सहस्रोत्रात् तथा लोकागमकल्पयन् स्वाहा वेदाहमेतं पुरुषं महासम् आदित्यवर्णं तमसः परस्तात् सर्वाणि रूपाणि विचित्य धीरः नामानि कृत्वा विवदन् यदास्ते स्वाहा दादा पुरस्ताद्य मुजारहर चक्र प्रविद्वान् परिशश्चरस्तः तमेवं विद्वान् अमृतः भवति नान्य पंथा अयनाय विद्यते स्वाहा beautiful very nice you can do 3 more यज्ञेन यज्ञमयदन्त देवाः तानि धर्माणि प्रथमान्यासन् तेहनाहं महिमानस्य चक्रे यत्र पूर्वे साध्यासन्ति देवाः स्वाहा अद्य सम्भूता पृथिव्यैरसा च विश्वकर्मणः समवदानेऽपि तस्य ध्वस्ता विदधन्तोपमेति तत्पुरुषस्य पन्था विद्यते नाय प्रजापतिर्षे अन्तः अजायमानो परिजानन्ति योनिम् मरीचीनां पदमिच्छन्ति वेदसः स्वाहा यो देवेभ्य आत्मपतिः यो देवानां पुरोहितः पूर्वो यो देवेभ्यो जातः नमो ऋषाय ब्राह्मये स्वाहा we have a lot of offering so we can now you can take those dry nuts and you can offer and the 9 grains you can take more of that and offer every swaha Rucham Brahmam Janayantah Deva Agre Tadabruvan Yasvaibam Prana Mano Vidyad Tasya Deva Asanpate Swaha Rishate Lakshmi Shapatna Ahoratre Baspe Nakshatrani Rupam Ashvinobhyatam Ishtam Manishana Abum Manishana Sarvam Manishana Swaha Om Tacham Yoravimare Gatum Jagyaya Gatum Jagyapane Daivi Svastirasuna Sarvanishebhya Uttam Jigadevesam Shanno Astu Tripade Panja Pushpade Om Shanti 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 Swaha. Now we have to finish everything that we have, especially those ingredients. We have to offer everything and do that. And same thing with the ghee as well. So if you want to offer 1 spoon, it will be good. They will gladly accept it. Okay, so you haven't offered the cardamom, so and some cloves as well. So take a little bit more and then you can offer, right? So and don't forget to offer that also because that is very favorite for Lakshmi. This one. Lakshmi. Yeah. So just lavishly offer that. Take a little bit more and then offer. विष्णुपति महामाये महापुरुष लक्षणे प्रियते मे महाबाये लोक मातर नमोस्तुते. So the translation is after profusely offering obeisances unto Lord Vishnu, which you have done, the devotee should offer respectful obeisances unto Mother Lakshmi, because that was a Lakshmi puja which was needed. To Mother Lakshmi, the goddess of fortune, and pray as follows: Oh, wife of Lord Vishnu, oh, internal energy of Lord Vishnu, you are as good as Lord Vishnu himself, for you have all the qualities and opulences. O goddess of fortune, please be kind to us. O mother of the entire world, we offer our respectful obeisances unto you. Okay, now we'll offer the Sri Suktam. That was that was asked. Okay, Sri Suktam is to satisfy the Supreme Personality of God. Okay. Very good. Okay, so you're ready for Sri Suktam, right? Yeah, we're in the home stretch. You're comfortable, little comfortable. Okay. Okay, so all forms of happiness, satisfaction, abundance, and status comes under Lakshmi. It's not just wealth. You know, if somebody is not satisfied, that means Lakshmi Devi is not blessed. So you need that from Lakshmi Devi. Okay? So we chant the Sri Suktam. It removes all the material and spiritual poverty as well. Okay? So we chant Om Hiranyavarnam Harinim Suvarna Rajatasvajam Chandram Hiranyayim Lakshmim Jataveto Mahava Swaha Ta Mahavajaveto Lakshmi Manavagamini Yasyam Hiranyam Vindeham Kamasvam Purishanam Swaha Asvapurvamradamatyam Astinada Prabodini Shriyam Devi Upakpaye Shrima Devi Jusatam Swaha. So, you know, you still have lots. So, and anything falls down, we leave it, but a little bit more lavishly. So, if you also can sneak in between and offer some, that will be good. Okay. So, even without Swaha, you can offer something. Yeah. Okay, because we need to finish everything, but still we have ways to go. I'll tell you as we get closer. Asvapurvamradamatyam Astinada Prabodini Shriyam Devi Upakpaye Shrima Devi Jusatam Swaha Kam Jostitam Hiranya Pragaram Atram Jwalantim Triptam Tatpayantim Padmesitam Padmavarnam Tamihogatpaye Shriyam Swaha Chandra Tapasan Yasasa Jwalantim Shriyam Loke Devajutta Udaram Tam Padmanivim Sharanamaham Prabhatyem Lakshmi Me Nasitam Rine Swaha Aditya Vanne Tamajodi Jato Vanaspati Tavadikshoda Milva Tasya Palamanda Vasam Maya Chapaya Lakshmi Swaha Upayutam Deva Shakti Chamaninasaha Pradurbuddho Spiritam Netyam Nityam Tadalame Swaha Chasupasha Mala Jeshtam Alakshmi Nachayamyam Abudi Mashamrityam Sarvamim Tudame Grihate Swaha Gandhadwaram Duradarsha Nishtavushtam Karishini Ishwarikum Sarva Bhutanam Tamihokappaye Shriyam Swaha Manasakama Pakutim Pacha Satyam Ashimari Pashunalam Upamanasya Mahishri Shretam Yasa Swaha Kartamena Praja Buddha Mahisham Bhava Kartaman Shriyam Vasayane Kule Madaram Patmamalini Swaha Abhashrijam Yoshishtani Chikti Damasamekrihe Nishadevim Mataram Shriyam Vasayame Kule Swaha Adrayam Karini Yashtim Pingalam Padmamalini Chandram Hiranyayim Lakshmim Jataveto Mahava Swaha Atram Pushkarini Pushtim Suvarnami Mamalinim Suryam Hiranyayim Lakshmim Jataveto Mahava Swaha Ta Mahavaga Jataveto Lakshmi Manavagamini Yasyam Hiranyam Prabhutam Gavo Dasyo Swaha Vindeham Purishanam Swaha Om Mahadeve Chamitare Vishnuvatyai Chadimahi Tanno Lakshmi Prachodayat Swaha Om Mahadeve Chamitare Vishnuvatyai Chadimahi Tanno Lakshmi Prachodayat Swaha Om Mahadeve Chamitare Vishnuvatyai Chadimahi Tanno Lakshmi Prachodayat Swaha. We'll keep a little bit more towards the end. Now we're going to do the larger homa. Okay. Typically, it's your brother who will give you this laja. Laja is this puffed rice. Okay. Now, is this something that who is there somebody like a brother who can offer that?
We have hashtag that.
Oh, okay, yeah, please. So what you're going to do is, you are going to keep your both hands together, right palm on top, okay? And you're going to take this and come to the other side. Take nice pictures of this. Just wait more. Away. Now you're going to offer that puffed rice into Preksha's arms. Little bit more. Yeah, that's all. Okay. Now what you're going to do is you're going to offer a little bit of ghee. Hopefully it's not too hot, right? You can touch outside.
Yeah.
Okay. Little bit in the spoon you're going to offer on top.
Okay, you want me to take
In the spoon, yeah, little bit. Take it hands outside. Yeah. Little bit on top of that. A little bit more. Little bit more. Okay. Yeah. Now you can put it back. And now what you're going to do is you're going to keep your both arms under her arm. Okay. This is for his health. It's very powerful that you do this. Okay. So usually the brother or brother-in-law comes and gives this, but anyway, you've done that. Thank you very much. Now, you're going to repeat both of these. Is that okay? Om, Yam, Nar, Yupa, Brute, Now, Lajan, Avapanti, Dirgayur, Astu me, Pati, Shatam, Varshani, Java, Tvadantam, Now, Hari, Bhakti, Om, Krishnaya, Swaha. Try to do it inside and don't dust your palm. Just do it, whatever is left here. And then again, you're going to do it second time and third time. Okay? Different mantras will be chanted. Okay? And again. Same. Yeah, that's good. Little bit. Outside your yeah. Yeah, that's good. And again. Om Vishnum Nudevam Kanya Harim Ayakshata Sa Iman Devo Vishnu Preto Munchat Mam Uta Om Vishnave Swaha Vishnave Idam Namama. Third last. Yeah, outside. Certified first. Now you're going to put your hand. This is the third mantra. Om Vishnave Sarva Lokanam Vishnu Pratanam Evacha Damaproya Dirga Mayusham Sarva Kama Phala Prada Om Vishnave Swaha. And what you want to do is, if somebody can bring paper or a wet cloth for Preksha to wipe her arms.
We have that.
Yeah, handkerchief is good. Open it fully.
But we can wipe it.
Yeah.
In that amount.
Yeah. Okay, we're almost in the home stretch, okay? Yeah, thank you. You want to
Once in a lifetime.
Yeah, a little lost already, okay? So, thank you. Okay, few more. Okay, few more. You are also going to take some more. Om Ajnana Timirandasya Jnanjana Shalakya Chakshurunmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namah Swaha Vancha Kalpatarubhyacha Kripa Sindhubhya eva cha Patitanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namah Swaha Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shri Vasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Swaha Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Swaha Om Bhur Swaha Idam Vishnavedam Namama Om Bhuvah Swaha Idam Achyudayam Namama Om Swaha Idam Narayana Idam Namama Om Bhur Swaha Idam Anantaya Idam Namama. So for any of the prior chitta, any of the mistakes that we may have made, one more chance for us to offset it. Okay? So take a lot of ghee and more of the offering. Okay? Not little bit more. Because this is for any of the mistakes that we have made, and we may have made many mistakes unknowingly. Right? So take that white. Om Prajapade Vishnu Natvatetananya Vishwa Jatani Parita Papua Yetkamase Jumastatno Astu Vayam Chamapade Yorahina Swaha. Okay, now you're going to stand up for the Purna. Okay, so you all stand up now. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnam Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavasishyate Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Namo Brahmane Devaya Brahmanetaya Jagaditaya Krishnaya Govindaya Namo Namaha. Namo Brahmane Devaya Brahmanetaya Jagaditaya Krishnaya Govindaya Namo Namaha. Hey Krishna Karunanindra Dina Mando Jagatpade Gopesha Gopika Kanta Radha Kanto Namostute Swaha. Namo Brahmane Devaya Brahmanetaya Jagaditaya Krishnaya Govindaya Namo Namaha Swaha. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavasishyate Swaha. Saptate Agni Saminta Sapta Jiva Sapta Rishya Sapta Dhamma Priyani Sapta Utraha Sapta Dharpayanti Sapta Yoni Rapidisvatitena Swaha. Now we're going to ask for 35 different things for you and your family for the rest of your life. Okay? It is mandatory that we ask these things. And this is the time when there'll be unbroken ghee will be poured. Okay? So you can continuously offer certain things. Is that okay? Yeah. You can continuously offer. So in this case, so Prabhu will take care of that. We can put that on the leaf, that one on the leaf. No, just the empty one on the leaf. I'll take that one. Okay, this is we are asking on behalf of you, right? So I come on the right side. So this will be good for pictures. You can just take this and then like Sanchame, Mayachame, Priyanchame, Nukamachame, Kamachame, Saumanasachame, Padranchame, Shayachame, Vasyachame, Yasachame, Pagachame, Draminanchame, Yentachame, Dratachame, Shemachame, Dritichame, Vishwanchame, Machame, Sambichame, Gyatranchame, Suchame, Prasuchame, Siranchame, Laichamachame, Mritanchame, Yachmanchame, Namachame, Jivatuchame, Dirga, Itvanchame, Navitranchame, Payanchame, Sudanchame, Sayanchame, Susachame, Sudinanchame, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Nucha Puracha Sadanam Rahinam Jatasya Chajaya Manasya Chaksham Sajasha Gopam Bhavachasta Bure Deva Agnin Darayan Dravinoda Dravinasasturasya Dravinoda Sanarasya Prayam Sate Dravinoda Viravati Misham No Dravinoda Ra Asate Dirgamayu. So that is now done. Now you're going to go around the fire. We're going to set the place up nicely so that you're going to go around the Agni 7 times. And the last part of the ceremony would be drawing the 7 circles here. After you go through the seven circumambulation, we have some flower petals. With the flower petals, we are going to put 7 circles, and I'll show you how to go with that. Okay. Okay. So probably we can all move these.
Yeah, that's okay.
Okay, last few minutes, okay?
Yeah, I'll play both.
Okay. So now you're going to do the 7 circumambulation around the Agni. That's okay. Okay, so now you're going to do this. You don't want one more. So now what's going to happen is, we can move those 2 pillows also away from her. You're going to go round finish. So watch out those trips. So how are you going to move this back? And what you're going to do is you're going to come in front of Preksha, and then you will lead 4 rounds. Okay? So you're starting from there, that will be 1. So you'll be here, Preksha will be here, the clock will be still connected, and you can also hold slightly to the left of the clock. Right? So you go around 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you swap version. Preksha will lead the last 3 rounds. Okay?
Prabhu, where, from what point the round begins?
Wherever you are. Okay, so from there, so that'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, like that, right? So first round is you're invoking Lord Krishna's blessings. Second round is emphasis on each other's loyalty. Okay? And the third round, promise and well-being of the family. And the 4th round is the care of the future children that you will have. Okay? And the last 3 rounds that you're going to lead will be, Prabhu will start the Kirtan and the high on the board. Hare Krishna. He's our expert Kirtaner. Yeah, you'll see that. Okay. When he starts, you can do around 4 times. Okay, if you want to take pictures. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Okay, Hare Krishna. So this is probably the penultimate part of today's ceremony. This is called as Saptapadi Gamana, taking the 7 steps together. Okay, so we have a slight demarcation of the circles. You can see the 7 circles, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 circles. So you're going to take the steps together. So you will bring your right leg forward, and then the left leg will come, but left leg should not go beyond the right leg. Okay, as you will be doing inside, Tejas will be doing outside. You're holding your hands together, and you will, once you come inside, you will chant the vows together. Okay, so why 7, right? Now these are the 7 areas of life that needs to be worked together for everybody, right? So that's why you want these things as well. And there are many different ways to do it. The husband holds the right toe and he does that as well. But this is a simpler process to follow. And why 7, right? Because 7 days of the week, there are 7 holy rivers. 7 is a very esoteric number, right? There are 7 types of bath. There are 7 types of Vedic mothers as well, right? So you may have heard all that. So that's why 7. And the teeth of the baby also, pretty much grows in the 7th month. Saptarishi, 7 rishis are there. And Lord always appears in the 7th plane. 7th plane is Earth, the 14th planetary system. Earth is always the 7th plane. So the Lord always appears. So 7th is a very esoteric. And that's why you want to take the 7 steps together. Okay. So as they're taking every step, we would encourage you to say Hare Krishna. Okay. This is the last part or penultimate part. Okay. Is that okay? So you can all stand up and you can come here closer. And you can take some pictures, and then you can say, as they come inside, you can say Hare Krishna. After you say Hare Krishna, they will say the vows together after me. Is that okay? Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Hare Krishna. Okay, so now you will repeat the vows. Okay. May Lord Krishna guide us as we take our first step together.
As we take for our first step together
For nourishment. Okay. Now the second step.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Good. May Lord Krishna guide us as we take our second step together for our health. Okay. Now the third step. May Lord Krishna guide us as we take our third step together for our prosperity and security. Okay, next step. May Lord Krishna guide us as we take our fourth step together for reaching the consummate bliss. Step. Hare Krishna. So may Lord Krishna guide us as we take our fifth step together for noble and obedient children. Next step. Hare Krishna. May Lord Krishna guide us as we take our sixth step together for our enjoyments according to the seasons. Seventh step. Hare Krishna. May Lord Krishna guide us as we take our seventh step together for our friendship. Wonderful. Let's put our hands together for this. There we go. So now you can both come this way, come around the clockwise. Yeah, both of you can come. Now we go to the Lakshmi Puja in that plate. Right?
Yep.
So we have that plate. So probably you can take that plate.
So this is Lakshmi Puja. We have already done the Sri Sukta and you have offered the ghee into the yagya. So this one is you're going to write the name of your wife in the Akshata is a special type which is mixed with uncooked rice. So you're going to write Preksha's name in that. And also, I think if you have a golden ring, you can do it off with your finger, either way. And then you're going to apply kumkum and chandan or turmeric, in the forehead again. Okay? And you're going to do that. And then a lady friend, that is vibhuti, right, will put the coconut or a fruit in your sari or the dress that you're wearing. Okay? Fruit, yeah. So this is offered fruit, right? So any one of them are the best to offer. Yeah.
Okay. The bigger one is for writing the name, the smaller one is for offering the food.
No, you can write the name here.
Oh, I can do that.
Yeah, this is already there. So take it to give it to you. And then that is the kumkum and chandan you can offer.
Yes, actually I can, since it is sometimes clearly not visible, I can use the kumkum to trace the line so that it's visible. So, can do that.
Where is the nariyal?
You can offer fruit rather than nariyal.
You want only kumkum, yeah?
First I will trace the name,
Yeah.
and then I will use the kumkum to trace it because sometimes it is not.
Namaste Narsimhayo.
Namaste Narsimhaya.
Namaste Narsimhayo.
Namaste Narsimhaya. Praladayene. Praladayene. Hiranyakashe purvakshaha. Hiranyakashe purvakshaha.
Shilatanga nakalaye.
Shilatanga nakalaye.
Tona Shimo.
Tona Shimo, Tona Shimo.
Tona Shimo,
Tona Shimo, Tona Shimo.
Yato, yato, Tona Shimo.
Yato, Yato, Shimo. Bring that into flower petals, right? Tano Prena, Radhika Nara Hari Rupa Jai Jagadish Hare Jai Jagadish Hare Jai Jagadish So welcome to the husband and wife. Let's put our hands together. It's a long ceremony, but we got to do what we have to do. Okay. So anyway, now all of you have got some flower petals, and I think Mother has also maybe let's give some flower petals to Mother Dwarka as well. Okay, you have some flower petals as well. Okay, all those who are present here today who approve of the sacred marriage between Tejas Sri Krishna Deshpande, and Preksha Bhatt. Please note your agreement by chanting Hare Krishna on a count of 3. 1, 1, chant Hare Krishna on a count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Hare Krishna. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Mr. and Mrs. Tejas Sri Krishna Deshpande by offering flower petals on them.
Hare Bol.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Srila Prabhupada ki
வல்லாண்டு வல்லாயிரத்தாண்டு பலகோடி நூறாயிரம் வல்லாண்ட செந்தோர் மணிவண்ணா நின் செவடி செவ்வித்திருக்காப்பு அடியோமோடும் நின்னோடும் பெருவெந்தி 1000 வல்லாண்டு வடிவாயினின் நலவார்மையில் வாழ்கின்ற மங்கையும் வல்லாண்டு வடிவார் ஜோதி வளத்துறையும் சுடராளையும் வல்லாண்டு அழைப்போர்க்கு முழங்கும் அப்பாஞ்ச சன்னியமும் வல்லாண்டே. ஓங்கி உலகளந்த உத்தமன் பேர்வாரி நாங்கள் நம்பாவைக்கு சாத்தி நீராடினால் தீங்கண்டி நாடெல்லாம் திங்கள் மும்பாரி வெயிலு ஓங்கு வெறிஞ்சன் நெல் ஓடுகேள்களை பூங்குவல் எப்போது பொறிவண்டு கண்டுபடுப்ப தேங்காத புக்கிருந்து சீத்தமிழவ வாங்க குடன்றைக்கும் அள்ளப்பெரும் வசுக்கள் நீங்காத செல்வம் நிறைந்தேலோ ரம்பாவாய். ஹரே கிருஷ்ணா 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 ஹரே ஹரே, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
So we thank all the wonderful, participants who are watching this ceremony. It's very late in the night in India, but of course this is a sacred ceremony of your, beloved son and daughter, and all your relatives who are watching.
It is a blessing.
Yeah, pour all your blessings to them, and all the ancestors who are not alive as well have poured their blessings on them today. So they need your, blessings, total blessings showered upon them. So thank you very much for joining this live ceremony through YouTube from wherever you are watching this. Thank you. Hare Krishna.
Thank you so much. Hare Krishna.
So congratulations to both of you. Yeah, yes.
This one you can take home also. This
Yeah, for that. You're going to transfer it into the other container, right?
Yes. I'll give you the container, Prabhu. Just
Yeah. So from him you can take some more, so yes.
Just sprinkle it on them.
Yeah, I sprinkled them and if they want it. Yeah.
It's okay. All are soccer players today.
Yeah, and keep it there, and then just down your neck only. Yeah, like that, yeah, like that. So, yeah, just pass, I make neck hurt. Yes. Yeah. Right.
Open.
What are the phases I can see? Okay.
The video எடுத்த பாட்டெல்லாம் வச்சுனா
बहुत सारे फोन आ रहे थे